Hi, this is ArmComedy, the satiric news show from Armenia, and we're back to shed more light on what's going on in Nagorno Karabakh.
For a short period of time, the fire during the ceasefire actually ceased, so let's hope that will last.
There has been a lot of, let me pick a good word for it, bad reporting coming from Azerbaijan.
Not just bad, proudly presented, undisguised, crappy reporting.
Like using photographs from 1999 Chechnya war.
Claiming children were hurt and using photos of Syrian children.
Showing off destroyed Armenian tanks that were actually from Russia-Georgian war of 2008.
So yes, Azerbaijan's media was busy. Busy with many things, but not journalism.
But the most epic bullshit in media history came this weekend when Azerbaijan published this piece.
Armenian lady sniper fights in Karabakh.
Yes, the Armenian lady sniper from Karabakh.
Who, by the way, is pretty hot. I'm just saying.
Okay, but the Azerbaijani news site missed on one thing. You know we can read your sites, don't you? And by the way, that sniper did seem familiar.
Turns out we've seen her in movies.
Դու Սիբիրում չես եղել։ Հիմա էլ այդ սուտն ես պահել ինձ համար։ Ռուբեն ոչ մի կին, աշխարհում ոչ մի բանական էակ այդքան նամակ չի գրել։
On the covers of magazines.
And not just once, many times.
She was actually in this very same show.
Դատակ անցնել ի վերջո ես եմ այսօր հաղորդման հյուրը ուղակի մի հուզվեք գնացի։
So you might think female snipers are very popular in Armenia.
But the fact is she's Nazani Hovanesyan, one of Armenia's top actresses, who happened to be in Karabakh encouraging the troops.
But the bullshit went on as Azerbaijan reported occupying the city of Fizuli.
And by occupying, we mean photoshopping these floating soldiers on it.
Maybe they're from Krypton, like Superman.
And they fight for truth, justice, and the Azerbaijani way.
No. By the way, you guys just won the World Cup.
We are the champions, my friend.
In this next segment, Azerbaijan's news channel ANS boasts occupying village of Talish.
How do we know it's Talish? They shot the piece right under a freshly planted sign that says it's Talish. And since it may fall any second, they put a soldier just to hold it.
Talış istiqamətindəyik. Burada çox böyük əhəmiyyət kəsb edən, strateji əhəmiyyət kəsb edən yüksək yerə keçirilib.
Can we just end this whole conflict by sending them a sign that says Stepanakert and they can show it on every channel?
We can also throw in London, New York, and Tokyo. Just let us know.
And if you're thinking, how can this amount of bullshit hold up in any country? Well, that's because Azerbaijan's president, Ilham Aliyev, was literally voted Corruption Person of the Year by Transparency International.
Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev named Corruption's Person of the Year.
Yes, the title that sounds more like an SNL sketch actually exists.
The guy is so renowned for his corruption that the Panama Papers website has a special section dedicated just to Aliyev family.
And how cool is this coincidence? Azerbaijan attacked Armenia on the very same day these papers were published.
Ooh, how convenient. You don't think they did it just to distract attention from...
I'm just saying there's a lot to distract attention from.
According to the files, the tax minister created two entities through Mossack Fonseca, named FM Management Holding Group SA. The second was a foundation, UF Universe Foundation. The files show that 2 years later, Aliyev's wife, Meriban, became one of two managers of the foundation. The Management Holding Group, in turn, owned shares in a United Kingdom-based company. It held 51% of shares in ATA Holding Azerbaijan. In 2014, its value was estimated at $490 million.
Who better to cover up your family's little multi-million-dollar business than the tax minister, the very guy who's supposed to collect taxes from you?
But the family business runs even deeper.
The leaks also show that President Aliyev's sister, Sevil, is sole shareholder of an offshore company set up in 2005 in the British Virgin Islands.
Why can't the president's sister register a company on Virgin Islands without the press going all Erin Brockovich on it?
I suppose she can't. Neither can his daughters.
9 years ago, the president awarded a consortium of 6 gold mines to several companies, including 2 in offshore jurisdiction. They belong to the president's 2 daughters, Arzu and Leyla Aliyev. The papers revealed the sisters held 56% of shares of Globex International LLP and Londex Resources SA, which accounted for 11 and 45% of the shares of the consortium of 6 gold mines.
Yet no one cared to bring this up in Azerbaijan. One reason is that all the potential whistleblowers were pre-imprisoned.
Other reason is that, There was the war that was going on. They had to report on the war that conveniently started at the same time.
But be not worried. Kim is on the case.
Kim as in Kim Kardashian?
Yes, Kim is praying for us on Twitter. And so is Chloe and Courtney.
Rob even posted a photo on Instagram.
Wrong photo.
There.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if some Azerbaijani, say high-ranking official, bitched about this too? No way. No way.
Yes way.
Kim Kardashian just angered the Azerbaijan ambassador after urging her fans to pray for Armenia.
I personally would be a very bad reality TV star, so I try not to cross into areas I'm not familiar. I'm not sure Miss Kardashian is a military or political analyst, so maybe we should all do what we do best. Well, first of all, you'd make a very bad reality TV star because, let's face it, you have small tits. Also, why is he constantly trying to grab something?
But I would personally love to see a reality show with an Azerbaijani ambassador who doesn't know the difference between praying and political analysis.
Keeping up with a grabassador.
We'll see you next time. Grabassador?
Իր մեզ ավանդած երկիրը, մեզ զավակներին կժարանգե